to their deficit. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Check 48's the mic. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check 43. Check. Good job right there.
On first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
They certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson being chased out left. He'll find Metcalf. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
14. Spot that.
Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pick.
More emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Watch the run.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Ferguson leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Watch twins.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Buddy up!
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hey, watch that.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Let's go.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
49 the mic. 49 the mic. I'm on. 49 the mic. Watch 49. Boom. Watch 49.
To throw is Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Watch the slant.
Here's Jackson operating from the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
36 power. 48 Mike. We own them. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Look left. Clear. Showing it. Alert.
Now it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Check 26. Hey, guys, listen. Let's go double count right here. Double count. Check 3. Shift. Hey, guys, listen. 3, 9, cut. All right. 2, 8, cut.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Wilson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Tempo.
Now Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Now it's Jackson.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Jackson to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of